What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today is June 5th and we're pretty much in early summer now. Out on the home pond looking to hopefully throw some summer baits. Forecast is projected to be pretty much overcast all day, so I might just keep a top water tied on. Winds should be picking up later on in the day, so that might help out maybe like a moving bait bite, but hoping to get on some bigger fish. I have a glide bait tied on, hoping that this time around I'll be able to connect on at least two fish. But without that being said, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and probably just launch real quick and get our line wet. Just gonna get right to it and just start right here with the top water. It's like a walking bait, but it also has like a popper on, like a cup on its face. It's one of these IML walkers. I don't know what they're called. Tangled up on itself. This is why I hate using these lures. I mean, at least I haven't found one that doesn't hang up on itself. Oh my gosh, let's go, baby. I haven't even left the launch yet. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a nice one too. Nice. Oh yeah, she's probably on the bed. Look at her cheek. It's all messed up. Nice. That didn't take too long, boys. Let's go. A lot of people skip out on this little cove just because it's right here at the launch, but I fished on this lake enough to know that there's a lot of fish that slide up in here. Nice. She's all beat up from that bait. Has 3 trebles on it, unfortunately, but let's go. Nice. On the board, boys, on the board. Didn't take too long. Just kind of working it really subtle, just not too aggressive, but just enough. They really hear it though, because it's got all these rattles in it. That was cool. It's weighted pretty good, so I just gotta make really accurate casts so I don't get hung up in these toolies. Oh my gosh, another one. Oh, this is another one. Good one. Oh my gosh. It's another nice one. Let's go, boys. All right, we're probably just gonna lock this in our hands until maybe it dies out, but yeah, it's actually pretty early. Right now it's about 6:56 in the morning. It took me a while to launch. That was cool. Nice. Another one, boys. I was getting a little worried earlier because water was starting to sprinkle. Let's see if I can get one in these cattails. I've got a little leader, 6-foot leader, mono leader, 15 pound, just for a little bit of a finessier approach. I mean, I know I could just go full braid, but if I can get away with, you know, just being a little bit more sneaky, I'm gonna probably take that. Dude, I'm telling you, I don't ever get bit in toolies or in cattail. Why, dude? The water's so high. I don't know how it doesn't produce any bites here. Water temp's about 75. Sitting in about 4 feet. Pretty shallow. This thing really calls fish up though. No, can I didn't even... Bro. That's 3 trebles on it. How did he not get hooked? Ah, that one's a good one. I'm just gonna stay back here, make a long cast. Don't really want to scare any fish over there. Almost thought I forgot my sunglasses, but they're on my head. You guys ever do that? Like you forget? Like I wear glasses sometimes, and I'll like just forget where they're at. They're just like on my forehead. Might be a fish right there. I've seen some of those toolies move. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that was a fish. I knew it. Ah, small fish. I probably should have brought my Senko or my finesse rod just so I can have a follow-up bait, but we're just gonna wing it today, I guess. Oh my gosh. That was a big fish. Let's see if he'll want the swim jig. Oh no. Sometimes they just do that. They'll hit it. They don't even hit it, right? And like they just scare themselves. Like I didn't hook that fish. That fish didn't see me. There's no way that fish saw me. But you know, he just doesn't come back around. Like I can't explain why. I don't know why. Fish always do that. Like it sucks. That was a good one too, dude. Unfortunate. Time for the speed worm. Small fish. Small fish. Poor guy. He's got a damaged eye. Let it sink and then he snatched it. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of fish in this grass. I was checking some trees out underwater, a brush pile. Go back and check up on my line. Just a fish on it. Water's pretty clear. Water was not this clear the previous trip I had out here. So I hate treble hook baits. Oh my gosh, there was a bass right there too. I knew it, there was a fish right under it. There was 2 of them. I'm back at this spot where I lost that good fish a couple days ago. No! Hopefully there's a different one or maybe even the same one. I really don't like how this bait helicopters in the air when I cast it. Right at the boat. Nice. Let's go on the glide. Could have been the same fish that I caught or hooked the other time. I don't know, but nice. Right in the middle of this channel, or this creek channel. Dope. Doesn't seem like she was gonna come off. Oh, these are freaking sharp hooks, giant sharp hooks. Not the biggest, but I'll take her. I'll take her. 3D Shine Glide. Let's go, mama. Probably like a 2.5, 3-pounder. Nice. Nice. That was cool. You lose so much distance when it freaking helicopters, dude. I'm telling you. Like when I cast it out there, it's moving pretty quick, but then it starts to spin and it just kind of slows down. Right at the mouth of this creek, there's a lot of hard bottom, and sometimes fish come up in stage right here. So it pays off to really get to know, you know, your lake. You find subtle differences, and that could be the difference of you catching a fish or really just not getting a bite or even finding fish. So that was cool. I know that a lot of these fish are gonna be looking to recover from this post spawn or from the spawn. Sometimes maybe looking for a big meal. Oh my gosh, this is a good one. He's got a T-bone. He's a fatty. Oh my gosh. Kind of T-boned it. Dude. Nice. This is a bluegill eater for sure. There's all these bluegill beds right here. No, she's been eating them bluegills. Nice one. It's a fat one. Post spawn. Oh, nice. That was cool. Sun's coming up now. That's not good. That's not good for a topwater bite. That's a decent one. Nice little 14-incher. Nice. I seen that the toolies move right before he hit. Kind of knew he was coming. That's a chunky one. Very nice and stocky. Probably been eating bluegills. Gone quick. First glide bait fish, first frog fish that was landed. Just kind of doing everything today, huh? Oh. Oh my gosh, I couldn't tell if that was a bite or not. He was just staying still. Small fish though, it's all right. If it was a big fish, I didn't even hook that fish. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. The hook isn't even exposed. Nice one. I lifted up, he started pulling hella hard in there, deeper into the freaking mats. Nice little punch fish. This one was about the same, or that first one I lost was about the same size as this. Dude, I thought this was a big fish. Pulled it so hard. Pulled it so hard. Punching's pretty fun because when you get that bite, you just go to town on them, dude. There's no holding back. You're just one-on-one combat with the fish. You never know though. Could be a giant, could be a little stinker, could be a little dink, just like that one. Super tedious but fun way to catch these fish. Dude, these tule flowers or whatever they are, it's freaking annoying, dude. My line keeps getting caught in it. Just hop it like 2 or 3 times and then you just make another pitch. Basically, you're just hoping to land either on their head or, you know, like right beside them. They just eat it on pretty much reaction. I feel like the line matters too, but rod is very important for this. I think heavy is probably what you should actually use, but I don't have a heavy rod for punching, so this is about my heaviest rod. And it kind of works. Probably would have landed that other fish though if I had a heavier rod, but it's all good. Punch skirt isn't really necessary, but I think it helps. Some people just punch with their creature bait, but personally, I think that it helps just because you have a bigger profile sliding in and out. There's more water displacement, so easier. I'm just trying to make it easier for that fish to find it, or a fish to find it. It's a better one. Get out of this spot. I don't want to scare any of these fish. Maybe that's why I keep losing fish. I keep messing around. All right, let's flip this fish. Nice. A little bit better. This looked pretty good. Nice one. Probably a 2-pounder. Yeah, definitely 2 pounds. This guy's pretty chunky, fat. See you later, buddy. Thanks for the fight. That was a lot of flips for 2 fish. Could have been 3, but 2 fish, bruh. Just using a VMC straight shank flipping hook, heavy wire too. And I got that snail knotted, or I got a snail knot on it, so when my weight hits the fish's mouth as I set the hook, you see that? It kicks up. There's no real proof if that helps out your hook set or not, but I want everything in my favor. So if that's what people have a theory that, you know, it helps out with their hookup, then sure, why not? I'll try it. Oh. No! Gosh, I almost fell. I winched him out of there. I didn't give him nothing. Dude, I ripped the hell out of his jaw. Sorry, buddy. Thought you were bigger. Dude, they're all pretty chunky in here, dude. But I think that's just how pond fish are. I never really catch skinny, starving. Look at that. He's like a little football. Nice. 3 punch fish. Better than last time. Oh, there you go. Had to hold it for a second there because I didn't know if that was a fish or not. No! That was a big one.
had to be decent for sure. None of those fish pulled that hard like that guy. I don't know if the camera caught it, but dude, when that fish took off with my bait, almost ripped the rod out of my hands. You just gotta catch up to these fish. Like, I can't really catch up to them. I'll tell you that right now. 7-4 to 1. Like, I can barely catch up to them with this. Oh my god. What the hell? I was like, what the heck? It's swimming off. Didn't even feel that fish, but it was just swimming off. I think you guys saw those toolies move. Nice. A little bit better. Longer fish, but not quite the size that I really want, but still good fish regardless. Pretty much in the middle of the day now. The bite has pretty much shut off. Oh my gosh, there was a damn fish right there. Oh my gosh. Just working it too fast. Oh, I saw that guy. Saw that guy take it. I just gotta. There's another one down there too. I threw him away so I can try and catch this guy, but I don't know if I will be able to. I just seen like it disappear and I knew he had it. That was so cool. They want topwater. No, come on. Damn. Hell yeah. Nice. About a 17-inch fish right there. On that I don't know what this thing's called. Link it in the description, but nice. I thought I was recording my chesty this whole time. Nice one here. Beautiful fish. 17 and a half. There you go, girl. Nice. gosh. Got one punch fish. Oh my gosh. That's flying straight from my face. Cool. Punch bite. Man, what a day that we have out on the home pond. I was pretty much able to catch them on almost everything. Top water, one on the frog, one on the glide, and then a good amount on the punch rig. Pretty cool right off the bat. Not even out of the the area that I launched at, I was already able to get a few good bites on that spook type bait. But eventually after that, we were just kind of in a little rut, just looking and searching for productive areas. I noticed that a lot of those tulies leading up to that big giant bay that I was fishing in didn't really have fish, and if they did, there was, I don't know, they were about like 12 inches or 13 inches. In the tulies, I would see like 2 to 3 fish, you know, like grouped up, just coasting along by the on the edge of the tulies. Tells me that maybe these fish are starting to get into small schools, or maybe get into small pods, constantly switching in and out of baits, trying to figure out what was going to be producing the most bites. I think it really just came down to the time of day. I noticed once there wasn't that much cloud cover, a lot of that sunlight was penetrating through the water, the bite really slowed down, and then when it came back, that's when I started to pick off some more fish again. Real nice to get a good amount of fish on that top water though. If you guys been keeping up, I don't throw top water that often, so when I can get on a little top water bite, always appreciated. And also that bonus fish on the glide bait. I had a few followers throughout the day, but I was luckily enough able to connect with one fish, and yeah, she wasn't too bad. Very post-spawn skinny fish. Like I always say, any fish on a glide bait is always gonna be appreciated. But with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. If you're enjoying these videos, go ahead and yeah, just follow along the little fishing journey of mine. I post pretty frequently. Watch me learn more about the sport and actually hopefully teach you guys a thing or two. I will catch you guys out on the next one. Peace.